Happy Memorial Day! You all get a 3-day weekend. We're going to be working though, so if you do, you might want to stop by. Coming up next, we got tattoos of the week and the latest in body piercing news and content news. So stick around.
What's up, tattoo fans? Westley with my tattoo of the week. This week's tattoo is on this guy, Sean. He got a Hear No Evil, Speak No Evil, See No Evil tattoo on his forearm. It was black and gray. We were kind of going for this bronzy, kind of orange kind of color splashed in there with it too. I think it turned out pretty nice. I liked it. He's got a couple other pieces we're talking about doing in the future, so we'll see how well it heals up real nicely. He had some rough skin, but we'll kind of see how it all turns out. And yeah, that was a pretty fun piece. I enjoyed it. I hope you guys really enjoyed checking it out too. Shoot me a message. Let me know what you want to get done, and let's set some time up and do it.
DaVo here with the body piercing news of the week. Had a busy week. Enjoyed myself. Put out a lot of content. Did a lot of content. Did a lot of other things. Did some piercings. Full week. Very, very rich week. Rich life. On Friday, as far as content, on Friday we posted the latest episode of Pros and Cons by a Piercer. This time I covered septum piercings. If you haven't seen one of those, I go through the advantages, disadvantages of each individual piercing and give you 5 advantages, 5 disadvantages, so that you can make an educated decision on whether or not that piercing is going to work for you. And that was on Saturday. Sunday, we posted the latest episode of Q&A in the Kitchen, the final episode with Sherry Sears of Creative Images. This one we kind of talked about a couple different things, like how you start tattooing and piercing and how the industry's changed, and a lot of hints as far as kind of giving you an inside look into the industry. If you haven't watched any of those, there's been 3 of them. This is the final one. I really suggest you go back and watch those. If you're one of those people that like to listen to like a podcast version of it because you don't like looking at us, feel free to. We'll be posting the podcast edition of the last episode on Sunday. You can find that anywhere you can find podcasts. Twitter, or not Twitter. We twittered it. No, you can find it on iTunes, Spotify, Stitcher, pretty much anywhere good podcasts live and breathe. Anyway, yesterday posted the a new kind of series I'm doing with body piercing basics. I've had a lot of requests over the last 3 or 4 months on videos about how to become a professional piercer. If you're thinking about getting into tattooing, there's a lot of information in there that you may also find helpful. I did the first episode, which was covering whether or not you really have the right stuff. Kind of giving you a back room kind of look at what exactly the job entails, some of the things some of those skills or abilities that you need to have before you should probably even consider getting into the business. I'm going to continue with at least 2 or 3 more. The next one we're going to cover what you can do to research and prepare for starting an apprenticeship. I think that's it. Oh, if you didn't know, we have a guest artist in at the studio. Jimmy St. John's going to be here. He's a week late. Stuff happens, when you're traveling. He couldn't make it here till Thursday. But he's going to be doing walk-ins, or if you want to get in and make sure you get in, you can call the studio and set up an appointment. He'll be here through Monday. And yes, we are open on Memorial Day. We are going to be here, and I'm going to be piercing, and we are going to be tattooing. Other than that, you have a good day, and I hope to see you for your piercing needs in the future.
What's up, tattoo fans? I got a tattoo for the week for you. Excuse my voice, I've got the summertime crud, as a lot of you may have as well. But feeling good, just sounding weird. So on to with the show. It's a snake, and it's on his foot, but it's not a real snake, so he's in no danger. As long as he takes proper care of it. Anyways, took one session. I think it took right at about 4 hours. I stenciled the head and the banner part on. Yeah, and then I freehanded the rest of the snake going up, and freehanded the scalage and stuff going up there. Threw in some white to kind of pop things up and make it look a little more dynamic, and stuff. So anyways, had fun with it. It was a good time. It was an idea that the customer had, and he just really liked that horned viper, it's called. That's why it's got those horns on there. That's like an actual snake. Who knew? A lot of people did, but some people didn't. It's a real snake. Legit. So, anywho's, things are going great. Tattooing, having fun. Jimmy's here until Monday, taking walk-ins and stuff, having fun. So come in and say hi to him, poke around, and maybe get a tattoo. That'd be nuts. So anyway, I hope everyone's enjoying the spotty but sometimes beautiful weather we're getting, and we will see you next week.
So, now you've found out what I've been up to. What content got posted this week? You seen the tattoos of the week from Westley and Jack? All that's left to do is let us know that you enjoyed this by giving us a thumbs up. If you haven't already, please subscribe so that you get these, so you know these are going on. Hit that notification bell so we get notified. They let you know. You'll be in the know. Till next week, have a wonderful Memorial Day weekend, and we hope to see you in the studio for your tattooing and body piercing needs in the future.